What's up guys, Skater69 here, and I'm going to be reviewing the Ace of Spades exotic hand cannon. Now this hand cannon can only be obtained through the gunsmith, I believe at rank 3, and it can only be acquired and used by a hunter. You can't use this weapon with a titan or warlock. Once you hit rank 3, you're going to get a quest from the gunsmith, and it's going to tell you to get 100 kills with a hand cannon while you have a primary telemetry active. And after that, I believe it's 25 kills with a hand cannon in the crucible. Now the last step to this quest is to dismantle 5 rare hand cannons or 2 legendary hand cannons. And that's pretty much what you have to do to obtain this weapon. Now I'm going to go over the perks on the Ace of Spades. The sights for this weapon are True Sight IS, Quick Draw, and Steady Hand. I'd go with True Sight because it has better aim assist. The first perk is Firefly. Precision kills with this weapon cause the target to explode, which is more of a PvE perk. It doesn't really work out in the Crucible unless you get all your targets bunched up together, which is pretty rare. For the middle column, we have High Caliber Rounds, Perfect Balance, and Reinforced Barrel, which increases the range and reduces the stability of this weapon. I'd go with Perfect Balance because hand cannons got nerfed pretty bad, and these weapons kick more at a longer range, so that's why I'd go with Perfect Balance. Even though you do get an increased range, it's going to be pretty hard to stay on your target. But if you're accurate, then I'd go with Reinforced Barrel. The exotic perk for this weapon is Maverick. Precision kills move 1 round from your ammo reserves into the magazine. This perk can be really useful in PvE, especially on smaller enemies like thralls, or just like in patrol on pretty much any enemy. And you can take your time getting a headshot to get 1 round back in your magazine. Now this perk wasn't really useful in the Crucible when I tried it out, because every time I got a headshot, I still had to back away to regenerate health, and by the time my health regenerates, I could have reloaded my weapon. But I believe it can be useful in game modes that are 3v3s, such as Skirmish, Trials, Elimination, and Salvage, because 1 round in your magazine can make a difference when there's another enemy or someone's getting revived and you team shoot that person. This weapon also has a default perk, which is Third Eye. When you're aiming down sights, your radar stays active, which can be really useful in the Crucible. But overall, this is a decent weapon to use in the Crucible, or just like in Patrol, even like Strikes as well. I don't think this weapon is overpowered because you can't snipe people with this weapon anymore. And the weapon does kick at long ranges, and it has a magazine size of 10, which isn't too much or too little. It's pretty like kind of perfect, especially for like Crucible. If you haven't picked up this weapon, you should get it. It's a pretty fun weapon to use, but it does take an exotic slot in your primary, so if you want to use another exotic in your special weapons, then you can't really use it, but it's still a great weapon. And if you want to collect all the exotics like pretty much almost everybody playing Destiny, then you should get it. And that's pretty much it what I had to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.